Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I am here with the Archangel deck by Radley Valentine, and I'm also here with it's called the Ocean of Wisdom deck. So let's get started with the messages for the journey. What are the messages for this journey? What are the messages? We got two that fell out of the bottom of the deck. Any other messages for this love read, daily love read for this Saturday or whenever you see it? What are the messages? Okay, we got all of those, and then we're gonna get some from your person. So let's do that. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What are the messages from their twin flame or special person? What are the messages? Wow. Okay. So for the journey, we have decisions. So you may have some decisions to make, and I'm seeing, like, as you make those decisions, you may have choices, but as you make the decisions, you're going to feel more freedom. You're going to feel more freedom. You're going to feel lighter because you are releasing yourself from what holds you back. So you may feel like cleansing or detoxing yourself this day. Remember to keep track of your thoughts and replace worry thoughts with positive affirmations or statements of gratitude, because that's going to help detox your mind, right? It's going to help change your perspective, flip the script, raise your vibration by bringing in gratitude statements like, I am rich in all things, everything always works out better than expected for me. So yeah, and I would definitely use the positive affirmations, I am statements, because this is about boosting your self-confidence in everything in your life, in yourself. But those I am statements relate to the root chakra, and that's going to really help boost you up. So you can listen to them, say them throughout the day. You could say them in the morning, say them at night. In the morning when you're getting ready, you can say them at night before you go to bed. But I'll show you, this card is Archangel Jophiel. And it shows, just that releasing from a self-made cage, you might say, but just things that have held you back, and it's patterns or behaviors from that we all develop from early on. So um it's releasing yourself from what holds you back today. So you and your person, and like I said, it's gonna make you feel like you're lighter and like you are free. So I hope this helps. We're going to continue on for you and your person. Yeah, and that was the number 15, which equals 6, home, service, family. And then we have the Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is, the Queen of Pentacles. This is about nurturing yourself and those you love. This is the ability to make anything golden, anything more beautiful, to have practicality and wise wisdom coming from connecting to spirit and using that wisdom to help you build. But this is, being generous, showing your happiness, your gratitude, your mature nature, taking responsibility for things in your life. So really beautiful. It just shows this very lavish abundance, that is, if you don't have it yet, coming to you by, nurturing yourself and those you love. And then we have the next card. Wow, we have the Sun, Archangel Uriel. And you can call when you're walking outside or when you're doing your meditation, you can call Archangel Uriel in and ask him to bring in his white light and bring it down over each chakra, cleansing and clearing, bringing that light into each chakra and illuminating each chakra. And it says, this is the happiest card in the deck, and it says, "This is a wonderful life." And it's thriving through the power of positive thinking. So we have two messages about positive thinking, in making decisions and, in life. And then this one, the sun. So this is keeping your vibration high and shining your light for, your person, because they feel that and they're more apt to come through to you when you're shining your light, thinking positive, and you're just being you're being an inspiring, not expiring, inspiring success. I can't believe I said that. Inspiring success. So this is really beautiful. So using your affirmations like, "My life is wonderful. I am safe. All is well. All is well. I am powerful. I am shining my light every day. This is a good day today. So this is an abundant day today." So as you shine your light, that affects your person. And this is a 10 equals 10, which is new beginnings and leadership, stepping into your own authority, your own leadership. And then we have the moon, which we have the new moon coming in tomorrow. This is, the new moon I always associate with manifestation, but it's also about intuition, and it's also, some things may come in that were hidden from you, that the divine is, that it, it's them showing you things that may have been hidden from you, or that you weren't yet ready to receive, or weren't yet ready to know. And so I always associate the new moon with that, bringing in information through your intuition. And she's got the unconditional love with her, the little white doggy, the loyalty. And she's got, on the other side, she's got a raccoon. So it's, I think that symbolizes using your intuition. And this is Archangel Haniel, which Haniel is an archangel of peace. So bringing in more peace. And this is a 9, the ending of cycles. So as you release, that brings in more peace to you. And this is the color of the throat chakra. So all of a sudden my throat chakra got a little husky. So there may be some cleansing. I know one of the cards said you might want to detox today or cleanse. That was the making decisions card. So you may want to cleanse your throat, or cleanse all of your chakras. And yeah, this is facing your fears and growing stronger. So this is stepping into your own power, your own self, using your spiritual gifts to help you through that process. And this is a 9 as well. So we got 9, 10, and 6. 6, 9, 10. We have 7. The 7 of Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. And this is, there's power coming in. This is showing you're protected, but there's a lot of power coming in. So I feel like really cleanse your throat chakra. Here we got a Pegasus, which is a horse, showing us, you're leaping forward into the year of the horse, which is officially starts next month, but we've gotten lots of signs of the horses coming in. But this is, and the illuminating of things. So lots of power coming in. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence in yourself. And we talked about using affirmations, the I am statements, and also this is about claiming your personal power, stepping into your personal power. And that's what I see coming through here. And then there's that rainbow of protection and blessings coming in with it. So very beautiful. 7 is manifestation of that. So the cards really fit nicely together. And then we have, with our other deck, messages from your person. We have Lady of the Sea. I'm going to show you this picture. And it looks like kind of looks like she's letting go. Like, there's stuff falling away from her on her dress, like it's falling down off of her. And this is Lady of the Sea. Embrace gratitude as the key to abundance and joy in your life. Yes, absolutely. And I'm telling you, if you do the gratitude with the I am statements, it's so powerful because you're raising your vibration with the I am statements. And you, with gratitude, you're doing the same thing, but you're also manifesting with all of it. So, really powerful. So, Lady of the Sea, and she's kind of sitting in solitude there, really focused on her intentions. So, embrace gratitude, in order to manifest what you want in your life, and feel that as well. See it, feel it, and think about, picture what you want in your mind's eye. The feeling part of it is so powerful. And then the I am statements, that is also so powerful to do the two together. Um, and writing the gratitudes, I think, are super powerful. And you saying the I am statements, if you can say them in the morning and at night and say them looking in the mirror, it's not only going to help you, but it's also going to help your twin. Okay. And then get one more card. I was going to say hola. I was going to say hola, but no, we got one more card. Manatee rays. So I was thinking of them as they're usually called stingrays, but these are unless these are different. Oh, I think these are different. But this is find serenity in graceful moments and let life's currents carry you to new heights. So this is, allowing the time to focus within in your life and allow, and surrender any of your worries, any of your current concerns about timeline, about reuniting if you're in separation, or about next steps. Surrender it all to God, to the Holy Spirit, to the flow of love, and you're going to be in the flow of love by surrendering your will to God's will, or the higher power's will. You're going to be in the flow. And one sign that I just love, that you always know when you're in the flow, is if you're, when you're driving and you're going through stoplights, and when there's nothing blocking you, or nothing, you're in the flow. And it also shows things cleared out of your way. You go through one green light after another, after another, after another, after another. And that, wow, this means the way's clear. The way's clear. And you're in the flow. So yeah, so listen to music, meditate, do things that raise your vibration, to bring you into a higher vibration, those new heights as well. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, and I'm wishing you a beautiful, magical day. Namaste. I love you all.